Hi, Rueben Taylor from Biznostics here. I've got a question for you today. Where are you working harder, not smarter in your business? And this has been triggered a couple of times this week where I've been talking to customers and they've had a lot come on their plate, and so they're just knuckled down, working harder and harder and harder and more hours just to keep things moving, when my suggestion was, well, how do we take a step back and look, how could we still work hard but start to work smarter in the ways we're going about things? So here's 4 things to consider when you find yourself working hard to solve a problem. So the first thing is take the time out to stop and evaluate. Sometimes there's that natural habit to just work hard without stepping back and saying, hang on, could I be doing this differently? Could I actually get some help to do this rather than me just working hard trying to get everything done? What are some of the other options that I may have to work through? And sometimes just working out some numbers of what you're doing, that, is it worth it? Does it make sense? Am I just doing jobs and working hard that aren't in fact profitable? Second thing is ask a different question. Often when a lot of stuff comes on our plate, we're asked the question, well, how will I get this done? What do I need to get this done? Just by shifting our question, for example, a who question, who could help me get this done? Who knows a way to get this done quicker? Shifting the question will shift the answers, which will then shift the actions that you potentially can take. So start to ask different questions in a situation. The next thing to consider is to break the cycle. See, often there's this whole cycle of work really hard and then, there's not enough work on, or then work really hard and there's not enough work on. And so we want to break the cycle to have a look, well, how do we put systems in place, people in place, options in place? A classic example, we have a Biznostics mission on recruitment where you can find a person. Once you've created that recruitment system, every time you need a person, you can just run that recruitment system again and again. So by taking the time to create a good system to find people in a leveraged way, in a time-effective way, then every time you need to add people to your business, you can just pull out that system and recruit again. So think longer term, and how can you break a cycle of just working hard and that feast and famine cycle that many businesses find themselves getting into. And finally, a great thing when you're just working hard and perhaps not as smart as you could be is to get an outside perspective. That's why many of the questions that we ask in Biznostics, and just going to someone and say, well, how would you approach this? What are your thoughts on this situation? This is my problem. What solutions do you see? Because sometimes, and there's that whole saying, is when you're stuck in that, in the midst of it, you can't see what's going on. So just taking that step back, getting someone else to look in at your situation, that can make a massive difference to what you're doing. So I'd love you to sit down now and just have a look at this week. Where are you actually working harder, not smarter? Where are you just rolling the sleeves up to get stuff done when you could be doing it in a smarter way or a more effective or efficient way? Now, don't give up working harder, because that's important, but work hard on the right things and be smart about the stuff that you work hard on. So let us know your thoughts on this video, and we'll catch you in another video soon. Bye for now.